Today I'm going to go over how to use the Carnival app for your upcoming Carnival cruise. The first thing you want to do is you want to download the app, make sure you have the most current version and fully updated. Once it's there, it's most convenient if you can put it on your home screen. That way you don't have to go into your apps to get it every day, because you will use it multiple times a day. So we've added it to our home screen right here. And you want to open up your app. Now this is really important. One of the most important things about opening up the app and using it as often as possible is right here, ship time. This ship time is really important because the ship time may differ from where you're at. It may differ from where you've been. And when you need to be on the ship, let's say you leave port at 5 o'clock, it's going to be this 5 o'clock. So always connect your watches to the ship time. So, and for those of you that have like automatically updating clocks that update to whatever time zone you're in, you want to turn that off, because the only thing that matters is ship time. Next we have over here, you have your notices and your messages, okay? And then here is our hamburger menu. We'll start with the hamburger menu. We're going to click it. Now here we can view our profile. We can go back to the home page we were just at. If you want to find people on the cruise, if you want to chat, you can look at your planner. This means everything you have favorited or scheduled for the day. Then further on, what's happening, food and drinks, kids and teen clubs, casino photos, excursions, and the list goes on. Spa, wall of moments, Bolt, which is the roller coaster on the ship. Ship maps, open times, good to know. It's all here, including feedback. And feedback's great not just for if you're unhappy about something, but feedback's great for giving a shout out to someone who gave you amazing customer service. So let's start at the very top. We already saw home screen. If you click people, you can search by name. So let's just say we're looking for Stevie. These are all the Stevies on this cruise, and all you have to do is click the plus sign, and it'll give them an invitation that they can either accept or decline. But that's how you find your friends on the ship. Then we have chat. This is where we chat with people. You can add more people this way to like multiple groups. If you're sailing with a large party. We're not going to do that. Next is my planner. Today we are in Roatan, so it tells us our excursion, where to meet for our excursion, who's going on this excursion. And we don't have anything else scheduled for today because we had planned to spend most of the day on the island. But if you want to add more, all you have to do is click that plus. Now up here, you have your next days. You can move it around. So let's look at Costa Maya. This is what we have planned. Cozumel, this is what we have planned. So you can move it around to see, what you have planned and then what you have planned on other days. So let's go back. What's happening? That means what's going on right now. So we have the Texan Tribute Live. We have, let's see, it's 5 o'clock. You can see by my ship time it's 5:04. So we're going to scroll down until we get to the 5s. We have free wallet photos, Camp Ocean, Family Game On, Family Improving, Last Chance. All of these are going on right now, all the way up until the end of the night. And just to give you an idea of some of the fun stuff they have. And if there's something that you want to do, like let's say we want to go to that, all you have to do is favorite it. And when you favorite it by clicking the heart right here, it puts it in your plans. Remember when we were looking at our planner, which is right here? It saves it in there for you. So we want to see that. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Just keep marking all your favorites. And now let's look at the planner. And look, all the things we liked are right there. See them? Alright, so let's go back to what's happening. And you can also look at future days. It's got everything listed for you. Cozumel. And if reservations required, it will tell you. Okay? Let's go back. Food and drinks. It shows you what's open now. Oops. Okay? And then you have two categories. You have food and you have drinks. Okay, we're going to be on the food menu. If there's a menu right here, you can open it and see what's available. So this is the menu for Guy's Burger Joint. Keep scrolling. And what's really neat about this menu is there's a couple things about it. For one, you got the name, obviously. You got the location. You got its hours. And if it costs, it tells you right there. And then if you need to make a reservation, you've got that reservation button and, of course, the menu. If you scroll back up here to Emerald's Bistro, see where it says fees apply? So you know that's going to be for a small cost. And it even shows you, if you click it, where it's at. I'll show you that again. You're going to click View Menu to view the menu. Look at all that amazingness. And then you can just click the name right here, and you're going to learn far more about it. It's going to tell you what they serve. It's going to give you another menu, their hours, their location, and then a photo of their location. But not everything charges, so keep that in mind. You got Coastal Slice for pizza, their hours. You can see it closes at 4 a.m. Lots of places to get yogurt. And then these are some of the big restaurants. Now keep in mind, this one is a special dining, but look, first time is free. Then $8 per person. So that's one of the greatest things about Carnival is a lot of their specialty dining is at no charge if you go one time. And let's see what else. We have Emerald's Bistro, Bonsai Sushi. And then it's going to show you right there, we charge and we require a reservation. And just to get an idea, I'm going to set a reservation for this one because I want you to see that, like, there's always open opportunities. So I'm going to select reservation. And right down here, it's going to say, oops, make reservation. We're going to do that. We're going to select our party size, which is going to be 2 guests. We want to do this on day 5. And let's say 7:30 p.m. Continue. But did you see all those? Tons and tons of options. So don't think that just because, it's everybody's on the ship. This ship right now is over 6,000 people on it. Look at all these open times still available. 5 o'clock, 7:30. So some great times available. So we're going to do 7:30. And that's it. It's that simple. And there you go. Simple. And something else to remember is the attire. Some of these restaurants require formal. This one is a casual. So let's go back. Now if you go over to the drinks, you can see who's open now, what they're serving, where they're located, how long they're open. Tons of places. So let's go back to our hamburger menu, kids and teens. It has a lot of information here for the kids and teens. For example, if you want to do the penguins, which is 2 to 5, you click it. It tells you when it opens, what's available, what's happening now, view activities. These are all the kids stuff. The age group, if you want to call, there's the extension from your room, the hours, who's working at this time, rules, and then location. So you can get a lot of information on this kids and teens, okay? Next, casino. It's going to show you what your points are, what your bank has. I'm not a big gambler, so you won't find a lot on me, but these are really important. Some people, when they have really big banks, they get free or points. They get like free rooms offered to them, all kinds of stuff. So if you're one to gamble, then you want to pay attention to these because that's where you get those free cabins offered to you all the time. And don't worry, if you get a free cabin offer, just call us and we'll get it booked for you. Travel agents can book it for you, no problem at all. And then more stuff about the casino. Okay, next is photos. Photos on Carnival is very expensive. I'll show you some of the packages. And it's got digital. So for 25 digital, $234, $144, and then you can buy the packages here if you wish. I will tell you right now, if you want to buy a photo package, do it before you get on the ship. There will be less money. And that's for pretty much every cruise line, by the way. So Carnival's not different in that manner. Okay, next, shore excursions. If you want to book any shore excursions last minute, here you go. Book them right here. And then for each location, what's going on, and it shows you the price, location, all the above. Next, we have spa. For those that love the spa or the salon, this is where you can get those massages scheduled. And these are all the different offers. And you got massage therapies, couple treatments. Over here at the salon, Carnival has an incredible salon. You can do blowouts, cuts, dries. Men's get cut in style, pedicures, all kinds. They even do an updo. Next is Wall of Moments. Well, this is really neat. And I don't know any other cruise line that does this, but Wall of Moments is where everybody on the ship, which at this time on my ship is over 6,000, they can share their photos on the Wall of Moments. So you can see everybody having an amazing time. And if you want to add your own photo, you just click right there, add your photo. Next, Bolt. If you want to ride the roller coaster, it is for a small fee, and you have to schedule it. That's the big important thing to remember. So right here, $15 per person. So what you would do is you would click View, and it's going to tell you they've got a discount going on right now at cancellation policy, the location, and if you want to book it, you're going to hit book. Book. You're going to book whoever you want to book. Continue. Then what day, what time, and look at all these times available. Tons of times available. For each day, look at all these times. So don't feel like you have to jump on all this as soon as you get on the ship. If a specific time is that important to you, then yes, but look at all these times available. And there's over 6,000 people on the ship right now, and look at all these times. So don't worry about not having a time. It's a great ride. It's so fun. You'll love it. So out of Bolt, you have your ship maps. Tells you where you're at. And if you don't want to do the deck view, you can also do a list view. But here's the deck. You could do a list view. And with a list view, it's going to tell you, suppose you want to go to the piano bar. Here it is. And 6 forward. And so those come in handy. Open times. If you want to know what's open right now, here's a list of everything that's open. All these locations are open, and it has not only the time, not only if it's open, but the location as well. Good to know. Good to know. If you have any questions, most of them can be answered in this easy to follow, good to know page. Okay? And it's youth curfews, liquor purchase delivery policies, cell phones, closed captioning, all that's here. Next is safety on board. This is really important. When you get on the ship, the first thing you must do is go to your muster station. They're going to show you how to wear your life vest and anything else. They're going to check you in, and then you're done. And then that information is right here on this page. If you do not do this before the ship leaves dock, they will start calling you, and other people start booing you as they call your name to go check in for this muster station. So do it within 30 minutes to an hour after getting on board to make sure you get it done. And there'll be people in all the hallways holding up signs with C6 or C4, C5, B1. Find the one that has your number, and you go to them and check in. They'll sign you in, and then you just watch the little presentation. It'll take you all of maybe 5 minutes. Okay? And then there's a video. on how to wear your life jacket, emergency signal. You can play the sound. Very convenient. Next, we have your account summary. This, I tell everybody to make sure before you get off the ship, make sure to go here and get a copy of all your charges, okay? You want to make sure everything's as it should be, that you don't have any charges you're not aware of. Cruise lines are just like anywhere else. Mistakes can be made, so you just want to make sure they're all proper, okay? And before you get off the ship, go to customer service and say, I would like a printout of my folio, okay? You will need that when you get off the ship just to make sure. Next, feedback, which we talked about, the good and the bad. They want to hear it all, okay? Internet packages. If you don't have an internet package, which we do, this is where you're going to go to sign in and get one. And then settings. If you want to do with sounds, if you want to turn sounds off, all those are here. So let's roll back up real quick to the home page. What's really neat about the home page is it tells you where you're at. It tells you when you have to be back on board. Remember that ship time. You know what the weather is, a quick and easy link to your planner, what's happening now, ship maps, dinner attire. You want to know what you need to wear for dinner? That's where you click it. Today is casual. Some other awesome things to think about as far as excursions or, relaxation time at the spa, whatever. And then what we saw over there in the hamburger, all those are here too. The casino, the spa, just for quick and easy access. If you want to order food for your room, right here is where you're going to do it, food to order. And you can have it to where they deliver it somewhere within the ship, which is really convenient. Or you can have it delivered to your stateroom. And the menu, it's not the biggest for the stateroom, but this is some of the options you get for our cruise anyways, delivery to the stateroom. This is how much it costs, and how many you want, and the item. I'm just showing you some of the things they offer. Okay? Okay, and then where we have right here is where to eat now. And all you have to do is scroll and continue to see all the locations that are open right now for dinner. And then you have access the Wi-Fi again, which we did from the hamburger menu. Just click it there. Alright, last but not least is the ever fun notification. Right here, and see how it's got that little red dot? That means we have a notification. You click it, and it tells you everything regarding your vacation as far as the casino's open now, your food's out for delivery, you've been checked in, your table is ready, all that happens here. And there you have it. That's how to use the Carnival app for your upcoming cruise. We hope it was super helpful, and we thank you for booking with us. And as always, our services are 100% free. So thank you for being loyal clients. We adore you, and have a wonderful day.